Hello, my name is Lisa Bueno. The purpose of this video is to discuss the importance of utilizing art to assist special needs children. Art is a mode of expression, an outlet for creativity. As well, art is the gateway for learning. Through art, children learn patience, persistence, flexibility, self-control, and is a way for children to learn how to deal with their emotions. Learning these skills helps children become more successful in school and in life. Not to mention, art is the precursor to writing and learning language. After all, before the development of language, writing, and the alphabet, people communicated through pictures and using hieroglyphics. Specifically, I will focus my attention on how art helps autistic children build academic and social skills, promote self-esteem, and overall advancement. In my research, I was introduced to Nicole Martin, founder of Sky's the Limit Studio, and she also wrote the book, Art as an Early Intervention Tool for Children with Autism. This book is packed with lots of helpful tips. Tips about how to provide art therapy for children with autism, covering topics such as the basic materials required, safety issues, how to set up the workspace, and ideals for dealing with that horrible, difficult behavior. Miss Martins, whose younger brother is autistic, believes the early years are the most critical period of learning for a child with autism. Art, as one means of early intervention tactic, is critical for aiding to children to understand their surroundings and to learn acceptable social behavioral interactions, as well as provide physical and sensory support. There are countless individuals with autism who are gifted artistically. Autism is a neurological disorder that strikes children sometimes during the first 3 years of life, affecting cognition, social interaction, and communication skills. Art has been profoundly helpful for Tony Meredith, who is autistic and diagnosed with mild mental retardation with a severe language delay. Due to his disabilities, it is through art that he's able to communicate events that happen in his life. For instance, he drew numerous pictures of buses because every Saturday he would ride the bus with his father. Through Tony's art, he was able to put into words the significance of his experiences. Also, Tony's art communicates he has an interest in mechanical objects. It's not uncommon for individuals with autism to be fascinated with mechanical objects. Mechanical objects offer children with autism a constant, as opposed to the unpredictable behaviors of human beings who say many things they do not even mean. Tony gets to work on his social skills in art therapy because he gets to do some art projects collaboratively. Building peer relations is very difficult for autistic children, but art acts as a motivator for Tony and enables social interactions to be less intimidating. Tony receives art therapy, educational and behavioral services, and all of these things combined help reduce disruptive behavior and promote growth. Next, I would like to talk about Stephen Wiltshire, acclaimed British artist with autism. He was a mute child and virtually had no understanding of language skills. Stephen did not relate well to other human beings and lived entirely in his own world. At the age of 5, Stephen was sent to Queen's Mill School in London, where it was noticed his only pastime he enjoyed was drawing. It soon became apparent he communicated with the world through the language of drawing, first animals, then London buses, and finally, buildings. These drawings showed a masterful perspective and revealed a natural, innate artistry. Stephen showed that he could reproduce drawings in more than just what he observed, but he transformed the images into meaningful pictorial representations. To motivate speech, the teachers at the Queen's Mill School encouraged him to speak by temporarily taking away his art supplies so that he would be forced to ask for them. Stephen responded by making sounds and eventually uttered the word paper. He learned to speak fully by the age of 9. Stephen's work has been the subject of numerous television programs around the world. He has been featured in many books and has produced his own book, exploding cities. Stefan's artwork has frequently been exhibited in venues all over the world. In May 2005, following a short helicopter ride over Tokyo, he drew a stunningly detailed panoramic view of the city on a 10-meter-long canvas from memory. Since then, he's drawn other cities, Rome, Hong Kong, and lots more on giant canvases. Stefan truly is a unique and remarkable human being. To conclude, Tony Meredith and Stefan Wiltshire are just two examples of how art has profoundly affected and added to the lives of these young men. Even if your art doesn't take you to financial heights, as it has for Stefan, it will lead to growth in academics. Art equals enriching one's quality of life.